YouTube, how we doing, family? It's your boy, Yo, and there's another episode of Yo Hoops. We go through every NBA game every day. Today's Monday, May 12th, and we continue the 2025 NBA playoffs. We have two games today. I'm going to walk you through both of them, let you know which sides I like, and stick around because I'll let you know my highlighted play of the day. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know your favorite game in the comment section below. Without further ado, let me get into today's recap. Recapping yesterday, we dropped our highlighted play of the day. We took the Cleveland Cavaliers laying 5.5 points in Indiana against the Indiana Pacers. I can't lie, I felt stupid as hell watching that game. The Pacers played one of the best first halves I've ever seen in my life. The score was 80-39 Indiana at halftime. There's no way you're blowing a 41-point lead. The Cavs actually dominated the second half, but it didn't matter. The Pacers still won it 129-109. It was a miserable day for me yesterday, but I'm looking to bounce back today in a big way. I will mention I typically run on streaks, and we've now dropped 2 in a row, so do what you need to do with that. But without further ado, let me get into today's games. In our first matchup of the evening, we have the Boston Celtics in New York taking on the New York Knicks. Celtics are laying 6 points and the total is 209. The big concern for me in this one is Karl-Anthony Towns' status. He injured his finger in game 3 and he was seen telling the coaching staff, "I think I broke it." Reports have come back as no structural damage, so I'm going to assume it was just a dislocation or a jammed finger. Obviously, the Knicks won the first 2 games, so we know they can compete, and I think we see something similar to the first 2 tonight. Boston did get the dominant win in Game 3, but I expect a couple factors to even out tonight. In Game 3, the Knicks shot 5 for 25 from deep, a 20% clip. Boston shot 20 for 40 from deep, a 50% clip, and they hit 15 more threes. The Celtics are going to win that one every time. In Game 3, the C's also shot 88% from the free throw line, while the Knicks shot just 68%. With Mitchell Robinson on the floor, I don't expect that to change too much, but it is a huge discrepancy. Here in Game 4, I think we see the Knicks tighten up on both sides of the ball and at worst lose the game but keep it within the number. Like I said, I do want to see how Karl-Anthony Towns looks in terms of his hand, but he's been cleared, so I'm going to assume he's at least at 75%. Let's start out the card strong, guys. We're taking the Knicks plus the 6 points as our highlighted selection of the evening. Let's move. In our last and final matchup of the evening, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves in Golden State taking on the Golden State Warriors. Wolves are laying 5 points and the total is 200.5. The Wolves are up 2-1 in the series, but we're losing money backing them. They lost Game 1 outright as extended favorites, then they dropped the backdoor cover in Game 3. The Wolves are that kind of team. They can win this series 4-1 and cover in maybe 2 of them. Steph is still out tonight, and honestly, I don't love this Warriors team without him. Playoff Jimmy did show up in Game 3, but can I really trust Jonathan Kuminga to go for 30 again? Maybe not, but I do expect more from Buddy Hield, Draymond Green, Podziemski, and even Gary Payton. Those 4 guys combined for 23 points in Game 3, and they still kept it competitive. At home in Golden State, I think they give themselves a chance to win this one outright. I'm not rushing to the window to bet this one, but I think we see the Warriors play a solid team game tonight. We're taking the Warriors plus the 5 points as our last and final selection. And that's going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. We're now 11-12 on all highlighted plays in the playoffs, but I'm looking to get back in that win column tonight. It's been a wild ride through these playoffs, but I greatly appreciate your support through it all. I'm confident we'll end up in that win column by the time they raise that Larry O'Brien. I do this every day for free, so please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, Yo! And until the next one, I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace.